Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
You're Space Rider. Certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
We'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make us...
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money. This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. Need to build up my calluses.
Here we go, faster than the speed of light.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
We serve it on the endless night. Got no course.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Strong use of force. If anything gets
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name. I'll take you to the stars.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
तू क्या टाइम पास कर रहे हो चैट में? टाइटल में दिया हुआ है ना आप?
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
सब्सक्राइब करो आप। फालतू बातें मत करो चैट में।
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Morgoth, be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
चल रहा है यहाँ पे
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates in our ship's...
There! And... we're in!
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives. Right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknoth 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clues to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Settle an argument, Rodent.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm Groot. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. I'm Groot. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I'm Groot? I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half the cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. Just such a waste. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy!
He told us to go!
That's
You'll be
cheating!
fine!
You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Hey, if Quill dies, can we all get a bigger cut?
I heard that!
He's fine!
One less freaky eye thing!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact. Be warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like? Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship.
Mother of Scott! Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Do I look worried? The resin will hold. I am Groot. You ain't that heavy. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Rocket, can you get us onto that junk heap?
I ain't that flexible.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple late. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right? Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
So much for that. So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Found something with a charge! Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, no, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna go a circuit! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! How long does it take to shoot, Scott? Saving the joy of battle, rodent!
Lights out, eyeballs! I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Come on, you hunk of junk! Rodent referring to me? Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it! Oh, crap! Thanks for the heads up, bud! Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Sorry to burst your bubble!
Run! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Branch out, Groot! +1 for me! Bye-bye, little guy!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud.
I'm Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all—
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking giant.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse!
No, we can't take the giant robot home. Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off. See, gotta love that kill rate.
It's like pumping a zit!
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Not getting up from that one! Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with chunk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
That is not a word.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking
Round
any
them up,
chances.
Groot!
Splat!
Blow them away, Rocket!
See? I knew you'd get into it. Take this!
What is whom taking?
Oh, yeah! It is like that time!
At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed satisfying.
That Steve! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
हेलो हेलो क्या खेल रहा है
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
अरे वैसे पूछ रहा क्या खेल रहा है क्या कुछ
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people
कैसा
never
है
even got a
कैसा लग
chance
रहा
to fight. All Daxton planet was torched at the start of the war.
है बोला ना तुझे जल्दी खेल खेला नहीं तो तूने तब
यार यहाँ पे खेल तो रहा हूँ क्या टॉक्सिक हो रहा है आगे चैट में मतलब समझू नहीं मैं और बंदा
मेरा नाम क्या लगे उसका स्ट्रीम का
वाला तो पिक्चर तो सेम है गूगल पे वाला
Plants grow where they got
कौन सी
food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanorest. And no,
गूगल में
they couldn't
देखेगा
live
तूने
off
मेरी
it.
वीडियो लगा देखे नहीं
गूगल पे एक बार करा था ना आपने
Right there.
चल से आओ
आया
Of
आया
course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shidari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a drug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't... You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open. Quill, I hear you scanning.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Pew! Pew! Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah,
No.
Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option,
कब आ रही है?
हमारी
हाँ दिखा स्ट्रीम यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम नहीं दिखती क्या?
यहाँ पे कैसे देखेगी? यूट्यूब पर हो रही है।
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option.
कौन से मिशन पे है अभी?
Position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin.
Incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
जो देख रहे थे
यार मैं पकड़ नहीं पाया।
गिर गया नीचे अरे वापस मर गया
और क्या? सब्सक्राइब करो अकाउंट से।
अब आ रहा है मेरा आवाज स्ट्रीम में
सब्सक्राइब करो सब्सक्राइब।
We're seeing a lot of movement.
हाँ
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still
सारे
for
अकाउंट
us.
से कर दिया मेरे सब्सक्राइब
Option soon.
कहाँ है?
Position is untenable.
Drax
Huh?
says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming.
मुझे पूरी आवाज बड़ा आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है
पकड़ ले।
ए नीति काय लावले हे
Take her out of here.
Information नहीं आ रही कि आ रही है।
Keep running.
कौन सी सब्सक्रिप्शन की
हाँ, स्क्रीन पे जो होता है।
यार ये इसका आवाज कहाँ से बढ़ाते हैं एक्सबॉक्स में
Quill, this way.
ऑडियो सेटिंग हेडसेट वॉल्यूम
Team Rocket. Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece. What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on! Arc
ये क्या अंधेरा है सब
Wiggle deep. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space.
हाँ वाइट स्टोन
माइक सही कराओ अपना।
एकदम सही है अभी तो
हवा आ रही है। आज से तक की।
अरे एकदम शायद पास में है
Well, you okay?
Yeah, yeah,
अब
it's
देख
just...
मूवी देखी है क्या?
हाँ देखिए सारी मूवीज
स्प्रैट।
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
अरे फिर
आजा, हेलो
एकदम
खेल।
तेज आई है।
Swarm of old
Aye.
cleaner bots.
मुझे भी आई
Maybe.
Oh,
क्या
cleaner
चल रहा है?
bots.
You don't know.
जोर से सांसें गेम चालू हो गया कल मुझे इसका मैसेज आया था पुंजी का मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर कर ले प्री ऑर्डर करके क्या पता मैसेज कर रहा था कि प्री ऑर्डर कर ले
इसमें गोली चला दी।
You okay, buddy?
करो फिर प्री ऑर्डर।
क्या करे प्री ऑर्डर कर दे वो घटिया गेम अभी से
लेना तो पड़ेगा ही।
लेना तो पड़ेगा अगर अच्छा होगा तो
कैसा भी होगा गेम ही नहीं है और कोई।
Sorry about the shooting.
नहीं तो चलेगी वॉरज़ोन बस
Thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots.
अरे अरे अरे
At a
नहीं
distance.
क्या कर रहा है ये?
अच्छा रहेगा तभी लेंगे
They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind
Oye,
of
क्या
bad
mic
about
है?
releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and
सही है मॉनिटर पूरा छोटी सी छोटी आवाज मॉनिटर कर रहा है
क्यों पकड़ रहा है
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
वर्कबेंच आ गई
Small marvel crafted. On it and finished. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
क्या क्या अरे
Oh yeah!
मल्टीप्लेयर थोड़ी है पर अपने पास क्रिकेट में
Thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. The one last gross flaily thing.
अरे कल जल्दी सो गया बहुत 9 बजे सो गया कल
कितने बजे उठ गए
कल आज तो 4 बजे उठ गया सुबह फिर
क्या कर रहे थे
Peter Quill,
अरे कल बहुत ही जल्दी कल थोड़ा घूम के आया था फिर
I do not see you.
ये हो गया
This place is old equipment.
That does not narrow
ज्यादा
my
ही घूम लिया
search.
कल
ऐसे का घूम लिए
कुछ ज्यादा ही
कहाँ घूम रही है ऐसा है गई आवाज खत्म करनी है यार अब से बोल रहा हूँ
स्नाइपर ना
Bunch of stuff
करते ही
to
खत्म
mine.
What was it?
I don't know.
Gotta
Weird
find out.
cubey hunks of rock or metal.
3 मिशन ही बचे होंगे उसके
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can
अरे अरे
find
बहुत प्रगट हो रही है
Drax!
क्या
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your
तो
comments
फ्लैग
and
लेके आ रहा हूँ
scream your lungs out?
रहेगा मेरे हाथ में वो फ्लैग
आएगा फ्लैग लो खेल रहे
हाँ
ये कब खेलनी है स्नाइपर
खेलेंगे ना
खत्म करनी है
खेलेंगे स्नाइपर भी खेलेंगे
तो मैं चालू करने वाला था खुद ही लेकिन बैनर बनाने बैठ गया
करते हैं चालू
ये आधे घंटे बाद बैनर कैसा है खोल के देखो जरा
क्या क्या
बैनर बैनर यूट्यूब का
किसका बैनर
यूट्यूब चैनल का
हाँ वो देखा ना
कल वही बना रहा था बैठ के
वो कुछ तो तूने डोनेशन वाला भी कर दिया है
नहीं वो तो कब से है स्ट्रीम लैब्स का
हाँ
वो तो पहले से है
तो अब भी दिखा
I
मुझे
wonder if Rocket knows what this
स्ट्रीम
is.
लैब्स से क्या वो नोटिफिकेशन भी आता है सब्सक्राइबर का अभी चेक करना है करो कोई तो आउट से क्या है माइक यार Xbox का हटाओ यार आप कंट्रोलर
कैसा है
ये भी घटिया
बॉस तो इसमें ठीक ठाक ही है ज्यादा कुछ खास नहीं है बॉस
वो चेहरे चपाटे नहीं है रूट वगैरह
हाँ
Peter Quill, make your position known.
भाई डैमेज कर रहा है बड़ा
कौन सी डिफिकल्टी पे खेल रहा है इजी पे खेल हाँ उससे भी खेलना पड़ेगा
उनको खिलवाना पड़ता है
हाँ
Drax, put a hole in the wall if you can find that.
हाथ क्यों नहीं मार रहा
You make a fine duo.
ये हुई क्या
You stab him.
हाँ करिए पूरी करिए आई तभी नहीं खेली थी
फ्लैश करते हैं सर्कल से यार कब आई थी
आई तभी खेल ली थी मैंने
अरे खड़े खड़े बंद कराओ तो यार अब क्या है ये
क्या
इतना तो मेरा बाइक नहीं होता था खड़े खड़ पहले क्या दिक्कत है ये
क्या मतलब करते ही जाता है खड़खड़
अरे आप उसको कनेक्ट करो उससे यार Xbox का USB से
अरे और कुछ सेटिंग है ही नहीं इसका मुझे भी नहीं सोच रहा था क्या सेटिंग करो
अरे नहीं आपके पास वो है क्या कनेक्ट करने के लिए
क्या नहीं वो मंगवानी पड़ेगी
हाँ वो लग करो उससे हो जाएगा
डायरेक्ट यूज में लगो
नहीं वही पड़ेगा
Listen for the great sounds of battle.
हाँ सही है दिखता हो ट्राई
You
कर
make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him.
पहुंच भी कैसे
Hope Gamora can find us too.
I do not share your hope.
यूएसबी मंगवाता हूँ मैं देखता हूँ
Our every effort.
Take your time. Me and Drax got this.
I am trying to destroy.
Check your blasters.
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Oh, you Drax!
My turn.
कौन है इसमें डॉक्टर कौन है लड़की
अरे इस नाम तो बता दिया अभी इधर का क्या है गमोरा नाम है तो उसका
एक्टर ले ली होगी
इसका पता नहीं क्या है इसमें कौन है
Sticker cell.
ये है तो
Indeed.
Your greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
बंदे का भी नाम पता नहीं कौन
Parked
एक्टर
Milano
लिया
near
हुआ
the
है
last thumper spot.
Sprite
We'll head
होगा?
that way and keep an eye out for you.
अरे वो सेम
get
नहीं
this
है
thing
पर
down. It
मतलब
should
में
give
नहीं
us the extra height we need.
नहीं गेम का बता रहा हूँ मैं
रॉय बेकर ले लिया वो सब तो वही ले
All
लेते हैं
right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
मारना है गमोरा
क्या हुआ
ये मार ऊपर जाना है
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of the Catastrophic warrior!
You can place it there.
Shall be done.
ये तो 5-6 घंटे की गेम है ना 12 घंटे
हाँ बहुत बड़ा गेम है
बड़ा गेम है 10-12 घंटे की है
Remember this
अरे
moment
बहुत
should
बड़ा
you
है
ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it
पता लगा
looks
मेरी
like. The intel was
कौन हो
extremely
गई
vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed.
आ गया
Probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior.
क्या ना अपडेट हो गई
An
कि नहीं
ideal
होगी घटिया
specimen
बड़ी
to reflect that strength.
Like I said, something
गन का तो हो जाता है शायद अपग्रेड
Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined.
Release
Bat-like
package.
wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
आ गए फिर टीम चेंज हो गई
कौन आ गया अब
रूट और ये
Is this
ये
from
तो
the
सारे
last
लड़के
number?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves.
अब भाई चल रहे हैं
We need to regroup!
Right,
डाउन
this
हो
isn't
गया
working.
डाउन हो गया
दोनों डाउन हो
We
गए
woke up the whole ship.
हाँ उसको उठाना पड़ेगा जाके तेरा ये रहता है ना क्या बोलते हैं सुपर रहता है सुपर मार दे
अरे भाई
Guys, huddle up!
दिखाना चाह रहे थे वो होटल यूज कैसे करना है इसलिए डाउन कर दिया उनको
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
आने तो बज ही नहीं रहे हैं
अरे
Courtyard's on the field.
कर रखे
Danger on all sides.
क्या क्या
It's time we stand and face it and make sure they're
स्टीमर मोड ऑन
notified.
करना पड़ा
Are we heroes to be laughed at? No!
क्यों?
I'll laugh at them
सारे
instead.
गाने हैं
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
वो ये हो जाता है ऑपरेट
यार ठीक है पूरा म्यूट करना पड़ता है
Want some? Get some!
This has got my name on it! Nice to meet you!
I will destroy you all!
तो मार ही नहीं रहा है इसको दे रहा हूँ
All of us!
वो मार देते वो
Papa! We're just killing party favors.
इसका अल्टीमेट अच्छा नहीं है
You don't stand a chance!
रॉकेट
This is more like
ये
it!
अपने
I am
कैरेक्टर
obliged to agree with the assassin.
बहुत बेकार है हवा में उड़ता है बस
Payback time, scut stains.
They will pay in blood!
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash. Come on.
सबसे बढ़िया रॉकेट का है मैच कर रहा है
इसका भी सही है
Put him down.
स्टार लॉर्ड का
This won't hurt! Much!
सबसे बेकार तो अपने कैरेक्टर
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on. Last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go,
पहला मिशन ही
Rocket.
खत्म नहीं हो रहा
Watch a genius at work.
है बड़ा है ये
You are a
अरे
miracle.
गेम
worker,
बहुत
man.
बड़ा है
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant
बहुत
floating
बड़ा है
space rocks.
I have to say, That is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos.
Yeah.
उसकी बड़ी बातें कर रहे हैं.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our
ये
monster.
लोग भी बोर ही है गेम.
Thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing
क्या
broke.
उठा लिया तूने अभी
That's the
इसमें?
sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
क्या उठा लिया?
Can't hear that.
Hear what?
आ गया बॉस, एक और बॉस आ गया लोग.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Helena will pay extra if it's poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Death has come.
Oh, you rocket! Somebody just grab it!
Vile thing, stop moving.
You should have brought a net.
I need to build a net next time.
There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
लामा था. ये लामा.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone will play this man a song!
अरे आवाज
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
यूएसबी लाना
I
ही
am
पड़ेगा.
holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
वो खेला क्या स्क्वाड्रन?
Time to thread the
Star
needle!
Wars.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
वो कुछ
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
मल्टीप्लेयर है शायद वो. पता नहीं वो वही है मतलब प्लेन उड़ाने मारामारी वाला कुछ लगा
Let
नहीं
me
उसमें मुझे
drive.
खास.
You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we
हाँ
are.
वही
This is hell.
फालतू ही
Do
होगा.
not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like the cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
अरे टेनिस खेलेंगे अभी टेनिस आएगा एक 2 दिन में.
He's so...
और अंदर.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
तलवारबाजी.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly.
Watch
ये
it!
मोड़ो कौन सा रहा कब रहा है?
Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
बहुत टाइम है अभी तो दूर चल रहा है.
We ain't gonna make it.
क्या हाई उसका होगा हाई एकदम पीछे.
Blue button.
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
कितनी गाड़ी चल रही है?
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it. Maybe.
There's the exit.
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
उसका बस मुझे वही लगता है वॉरज़ोन ही वो खेलने लायक. वॉरज़ोन 2.0.
Don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
अरे कुछ भी नहीं दिखाया वॉरज़ोन का क्या दिखाया?
It is Novacore.
खेलना तो वही पड़ेगा.
खेलना पड़ेगा वो अलग बात है वो कुछ दिखाया नहीं.
प्रोलॉग था.
हाँ.
घंटे 1.5 घंटे का.
वो गेम भी बहुत बड़ा गेम है.
हाँ ये था गोवा.
That's a patrol ship.
Designation, Palace Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
मजा आ रहा है रॉकेट.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
क्या बोला?
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless?
हाँ.
Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
तेरी टीपी पे हो रहा है सही.
Middle name. Hey!
4K पे कर.
Corral! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder.
Nice to see you too, Corral.
Come on, Corral. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXP-47, I bring you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
वो पकड़ लिया था उसको.
Please tell me that is not a
अब
crate of
चालू
super
होगा गेम.
illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tag, भाई. Tag छुपाऊंगी लामा.
क्या क्या? देख ले रहा क्या बोला?
ठीक है.
airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What?
Take छुपाना था, take
about
छुपा.
the
वो
crate?
टाइम खत्म हो गया.
Leave it. We'll
क्या
handle this.
छुपा है
Krill
फिर?
and I have history together.
पता नहीं क्या छुपाया.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
ये इसके मतलब तू जो आंसर करता है ना जो उससे गेम प्ले भी चेंज होता है मतलब आगे थोड़ा स्टोरी.
होता हुआ हल्का सा.
हाँ मतलब वही गुड एंडिंग बैड एंडिंग वाला रहता है ना वैसे ही.
Just speak to Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. No time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
क्या बोला?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least,
कौन लड़की है?
Jason Quill.
That's it.
हाँ थैनोस की
That's
लड़की
all you
रहती है.
wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough
के
she
पास
is
पे
about
कुछ आ भी दे रहा है.
signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear.
ये क्या है?
That
Research
one's
and destroy.
jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet
ये
Gold,
होशियारी कर रही है
you
लड़की.
know the arrest protocols?
बहुत
I'm
छोटी.
right, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, quit kitchen.
I'm an official trainee.
And B,
Lord.
I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh.
कौन आ गया है?
Right here. Is there a problem?
कौन?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment.
रुक जा देख दे रहा है.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again. What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
स्ट्रीम पे चली गई थी एकदम से मेरी.
Leader of the Church of
भाई साहब.
Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
ये क्या बीच में कहीं
As I
रोकते
was
नहीं
saying,
क्या?
if you just
पता
tell the
चलेगा क्या?
captain
क्या?
that I
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन वगैरह नहीं है कुछ.
Wait.
Bro never mentioned
You
your
mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
मर गई वो.
Hold on! Well,
ये देखो हीरो बन रहा है.
hold on to something, Quill!
अब बचाएगा उसको जाके.
खुद मर गया. पकड़वाया एक मैंने.
और ट्रायंगल दबाया नहीं क्या?
ट्रायंगल दबाया जल्दी दबा दिया. कहाँ लोड हो रहा है?
तेरा पीसी ढीला.
अरे I'll drive over.
Hold on! Quill!
अरे क्यों नहीं पकड़ रहा है?
अरे तू सही टाइम पे दबा ट्रायंगल.
एकदम पूरा बंद होने के बाद.
हाँ, लाल सर्कल में दबा.
अच्छा. क्यों कूद रहा है क्यों यार?
अपने बेटी को बचाने के लिए. अरे वो बोलता है ना कुछ तो वो स्टार्टिंग में. अब
क्या स्पॉइल कर रहे हो?
बोलता है स्टार्टिंग में वो कुछ तो.
Yeah, I think so.
स्पॉइल कर रहे हो इधर बैठ के. अरे
तो ही मरेगी.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird.
ऐसा कर ले हेयर कट तू स्टार लॉर्ड जैसा.
Doing great.
ऐसे ही.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
तू भी डाला कर स्टार वॉर्स वाली ट्वीट.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
रोज एक ट्वीट डाला कर स्टार वॉर्स का.
We need to get out of here.
अरे ट्वीट कर दे भी क्या है.
Last door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this.
इसको हेल्प भी करूँ उधर हैंडकफ्स में बैठा रहूँ.
3, 2,
हाँ.
1. Go, go. Okay.
We need to
क्या
keep
टिंग टिंग हो रहा है?
moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki? Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for
Huh?
God in a jungle?
पता नहीं क्या आवाज आ रही है.
Man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override
अल्ट्रा भी चल रहा है क्या?
They give out override keys to trainees.
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
देख सेटिंग में जाके.
Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
अरे बंद करो ये टिंग टिंग क्या है ये?
अरे मेरी इधर से नहीं आ रही.
अरे आपकी माइक से आ रही है मेरे को आवाज. कुछ तो बैकग्राउंड में कुछ
अब
तो.
ठीक है.
Come on! If I can fly up to...
No! You're my
नहीं
person.
हुई बंद.
And I got this.
Obviously.
अरे मुझे नहीं आ रही है.
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way...
क्या है अल्ट्रा है क्या है हाई है क्या है.
A senior officer.
Whoa!
अरे मर गई क्या?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Okay,
आ रही है आवाज.
I can do this.
Rush you or anything?
Almost there.
किट
अल्ट्रा पे करके देख. 60 पे चल रहा है. 60 हर्ट्ज पे चलेगा.
Through here.
60 पे चलो.
हाँ तो कर अल्ट्रा पे कर फिर.
रिसेट मारनी पड़ेगी.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or,
ऐसे हाई पे
you
बढ़िया
know,
दिख रही है.
Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay.
तो चली गई अल्ट्रा पे जो चला.
Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
क्या पता. रहेगा वो
Good
10
news.
10 70 रहेगा.
I mean, they all have life signs.
So, What's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Did we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure.
क्या?
Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a
देख सेव का रहता है शायद मतलब ये कटसीन खत्म होगा ना फिर हाँ वही ये कटसीन खत्म होने के बाद ही होगा वो ऑप्शन
You don't need to worry about me.
सेव तो हो गया
Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
बच्ची है इसको तभी इनकरेज कर रहा हूँ नहीं तो मैं नहीं करता
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it. I know all the bots down here.
अरे तू ये नहीं कर रहे वो शायद कलेक्टिबल्स ले नहीं रहे तो सारे वो लगते हैं
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's
इधर
cool.
शायद आगे जाके राइट में कुछ मिलता है क्या
Very cool.
सीधे जाके अरे पीछे पीछे
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go.
कुछ तो रहता है हाँ ये सब इकट्ठा करता रहता है लेवल अप करने के लिए
Prisoners must stay close at all times.
क्या जरूरत
You
पड़ी
got them all memorized, don't
अरे
you?
लेवल अप देगा कैरेक्टर
Any day now.
Does your mom know you
अरे
play
मतलब
down
वही
here?
वो जो रहते हैं अनलॉकेबल
But what
पावर
else am I
वगैरह
gonna
वो नहीं
do?
होते अनलॉक
Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I
और
don't
उसके
have a lot of
कॉस्ट्यूम्स भी
friends
रहते हैं
your
ऐसे
age
इन सब के
either.
छुपे
Granted,
हुए
I
वो
was
भी
in
करते
prison,
रहते हैं
but
अनलॉक
still.
So mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More
मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर बाद
controlling and bossy and judgmental.
अरे वही थोड़ा
Just a kid,
तो समझ
Nikki.
लेके
You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. seriously, A-okay, barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad, running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom, you promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew!
What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship!
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially You now have a daughter, apparently. "12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units? In 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay! So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units,